Today's daily design is with the material chocolate wrapper. I'm going to ideate about this material so that I can upcycle chocolate wrapper into something else. So, based on my yesterday's learning, I started off with understanding the properties of my current material, which is the chocolate wrapper. And then I took up the ideation technique as brainstorming. Uh, and I have generated 10 ideas within 3 minutes. So these are the different ideas I've generated, and at the end I am making gift wrappers. I have like all of these I have seen somewhere or the other, and apron making or purse making is something a little more time consuming. So I didn't really want to spend a lot of time on this. So I'm gonna go ahead with gift wrap. As I was brainstorming or even looking at the properties, I was doing various things. I was crushing the wrapper, I was again opening it, I was trying to fold, I was trying to tear, and I was trying to scratch it. And I was also thinking, like, what if I add 2 3 more of it or cut it? Will it, like, I was also kind of putting something and trying to lift it a little to see how it can it hold, or how is this wrapper basically. So I was testing. As I was ideating, I was observing its properties. I was also testing my material practically. So my learnings out of this is that continuous testing of the material while ideating and observing kind of helps in better understanding and more clarity of the product, and as well as brings more ideas too. And also having like physically doing something is much more, a little bit more effective than imagining that something is there and then ideating over it. The process of me trying to find the proper technique to use for the material which I have took up to upcycle is much more interesting than the actual part where I'm ideating using a particular technique. Because as I come across different techniques of ideation, I'm also thinking about what are the different aspects that I should consider to pick up this particular technique to use, or where a technique can be used and where it cannot be used, and what the end result of that technique is going to be. So that process is also very interesting for me, and it does actually making me to think about different techniques and also understand about them.